What do we need to know about inauthentic people? What do we need to know about people who live an inauthentic life or fake life? What do we need to know about fake people who live fake life? What is the psychological, spiritual reason behind their behavior? And what will happen if these people continuously live an inauthentic life or a fake life? What will happen to them? So if you're interested with this topic, stay tuned till the end of the video. Hi, I'm Radhika Lakshmanan. I'm a karma transformational guide, and I help people to break their negative karmic patterns and heal their emotional wounds through unique hypnosis method, and I teach people advanced meditation course. Now let's start. So why do some people live an inauthentic life? Why are they very fake most of the time? And what happens if they continuously live a fake life? Now, before I start, I would like you to know that most of us, we might be fake to certain people in certain situation. Am I right? However, the particular group of people that I'm speaking about right now are those who live a fake life, an inauthentic life, most of the time. Most of the time. If they are at their workplace, if they are working for 8 hours, they'll be fake. Okay, so what do we need to know about these people? So there are two groups of people who live inauthentic lives, who are fake. The first group of people are those who are aware, who are 100% aware that they are living an inauthentic life, that they are living inauthentic lives, that they are fake, they're aware of it. Meanwhile, the second group of people are those who are not aware that they are being fake, that they are living an inauthentic life. They do not recognize it. So we're going to see the reason for these people's behavior for both groups. Okay, now, number one, these people have fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, and fear of being seen as failure. Many of this fear has been instilled in these people since childhood, for decades, since childhood or early adulthood, by their parents or caretakers or their friends, family, media, or someone, or the society. Whenever these people question certain beliefs, traditions, rules, or norms within their family or society in their childhood, they were punished. They were punished for questioning the society's norms or certain rules or tradition within their family. They were labeled as rude child or bad child. Whenever they put their needs first, they were called as selfish. So some of these people are people pleasers who put their loved ones on pedestal and suppress their own needs and play small. They do not recognize their own worth. They feel unworthy to attend to their own needs, to express their true selves. See, you have to understand one thing. In many traditions and society and family, if we question them, we were considered rude. If we put our needs first, we were called as selfish. Only people pleasers and those who obey their orders without questioning them were considered good people, or so-called kind people, or successful people. So when someone is labeled as bad child or problematic child, they are considered as a failure. So there's a fear of being seen as failure. So when someone does not check all the boxes set by the society as a parameter that considered someone's success, you will be considered as a failure. Am I right? So these people have so much of fear. They're afraid to live an authentic life or to express their true selves out of fear of being ostracized or criticized or abandoned by their loved ones or their society. They have fear of being seen as the failure. They fear of being compared with their peers. Okay, now let's go to the second group of people. Now both groups of people have fear of abandonment and rejection. Okay, and I forgot to mention another thing. Okay, so this group of people, they have strong need to get the approval and validation of others. Okay, now the second group of people are those who do not recognize that they are living an inauthentic life. Why? Many of these people have unhealed emotional wounds, traumas, and have limited belief system that has been instilled in them, that has been imposed upon them in childhood or early adulthood. They might have had some past bad experiences that might have conditioned them to have certain limited beliefs. Hence, they view life through the lens of their past trauma, unhealed emotional wounds, and limited beliefs. They think that is the truth, and it's not the truth. These people are not 100% connected to their higher selves or their true selves. Why do I say that? You have to understand one thing. The more emotionally unhealed a person is, the more inauthentic they will be. Why? Because the more emotionally unhealed a person is, the less emotional maturity they will have, and the less self-awareness they will have. And the less emotional maturity or less self-awareness a person has, the more inauthentic or fake a person will be. However, the more healed, the more emotionally healed a person is, they will be more emotionally mature and have high self-awareness. The more high self-awareness a person has, the more authentic they will be. The more high self-awareness and emotional maturity a person has, the more clarity, courage, and confidence they will have to live an authentic life, to express their true selves. So that high self-awareness will give these people courage, confidence, and clarity to express their true selves and live an authentic life. Authentic people are those who have high self-awareness and high emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. These people will be connected with their true self, higher selves. The more you heal your emotional wounds, the more you break your negative karmic patterns. The more you break your negative karmic patterns, the more you'll be connected to your higher self, your true self, the divine intelligence within you. And the more you're connected to your true selves, the more authentic you will be, and you will live an authentic life. So authentic people, that's the reason authentic people are willing to challenge the status quo and live an authentic life, even if it means not getting the approval of their loved ones or the society. They boldly stand in their truth, even if it means standing alone. That high self-awareness and the connection with the divine intelligence and their higher self gives them the courage, confidence, and clarity to walk an authentic path, to speak the truth, and to be the embodiment of the truth. Do you understand? Now, what happens if these fake people or inauthentic people continuously live an inauthentic life? What will happen to them? I read a quote, Stoicism quote, that says that a mask may fool the world. A mask might fool the world, but it suffocates the wearer. A man who hides his true self digs his own grave while he is still alive. I'm reiterating the quote, okay? A mask may fool the world, but it suffocates the wearer. A man who hides his true self digs his own grave while he's still alive. And that's true. It simply means that fake people or inauthentic people, people who live an inauthentic life, who wears this mask, it might fool the world, might fool the society, their loved ones, but it end up suffocating them. They end up living like living zombies. They are living zombies. When you are not connected to your true selves, you are a living zombie. To the world, these people might have a so-called perfect life that fits with the society's norms and expectation. But behind the closed doors, they live an empty life every moment, a dead empty life every moment. They are miserable, unhappy. There's no spark in their life. Even if they are not miserable, they might live an okay life. What is an okay life? Okay life is a life that is not too happy and it's a life that is not too conflicted or too miserable. Basically, it is a dead, empty life. And many of these people, in order to suppress, in order to numb their pain, their emotional pain and their misery or their unhappiness, they end up getting addicted to many things. They could get addicted to drugs, alcohol, smoking, sex, work. Some people are workaholics. Social media, entertainment, shopping, and many things. Some of them go through depression or anxiety. Meanwhile, some others, they have insomnia, they have difficulties to have deep, peaceful sleep every night. They had to consistently deal with some sort of mental health issues. Some of them are addicted to medications that treat their mental health issues. Consistently popping up pills, especially in Western countries, Meanwhile, some others are workaholics. Do you know many people, they don't like to go back home because they feel extremely unhappy being at home. They have a very unhappy life at home, so they rather be at their workplace rather than going back home. So they're addicted to their work to distract themselves from their pain and from their emotional pain. Okay, so the mask might fool others, the world, but it will suffocate the wearer. You have to understand one thing. An authentic life that is criticized by your loved ones or by the society is 1,000 times better than living a fake life that looks good on the paper but end up killing you slowly every moment. It's a slow murder. It's a slow death. You have to understand one thing. When you live an authentic life, you might be criticized by the society temporarily. Why do I say temporarily? Initially, your loved ones or the society might criticize you, might reject you, might abandon you for living a life that is outside the societal norms or expectation or outside the family's traditions or something like that. However, once they realize that you are genuinely happy living your authentic life, that you're genuinely happy, successful, and genuinely peaceful living your authentic life, they will begin to admire you. Those criticisms will turn into admiration and inspiration. Your life will inspire many to come out of their hurt mentality, to question the societal's outdated norms and rules and live an authentic life, and help them to connect to their true selves and higher selves. It helps them to remove their fears, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of being alone, fear of being seen failure. It will inspire them to do emotional healing, to heal their past trauma, emotional wounds, to heal their limited beliefs and break their negative karmic patterns. Because these people will definitely approach you and ask you, what's the secret of your happiness? And what's the secret of your life? Okay? And some inauthentic people, initially they might have mental health issues, which eventually might lead to some physical health issues as well. Okay, many people who has these issues, okay, they've came to me. So we have to heal the root cause of their issues. So through this unique hypnosis method, I will find the root cause of their mental health issues like anxiety and depression. I will find the root cause of their issues and heal those emotional wounds and break the negative karmic patterns and reprogram their subconscious mind. That's what I do. And I've healed many out there. And in my experience, I've seen many unhealed emotional wounds, fears, traumas that were causing them extremely unhappy or go through some sort of mental health issues in their adulthood. So let's heal our emotional wounds, break these negative karmic patterns, and connect to our true selves and live an authentic life and be a true spiritual warrior. So if you like this video, do not forget to give me thumbs up. Please share it with others. They need this video. They need to understand the cause of their inauthentic life, the cause of their fear. So let me know in the comment section what do you think about this issue. So if you're following me in the TikTok, you can only comment if you are following me. If you're following me in other platforms, you can definitely comment about your opinion. What do you think about this issue? Thank you.